Yo, it's me again. Back for more Princess Evangel. Anyway, I've received feedback that the background music might be overwhelming my voice at times. So, I'm gonna adjust it now. Okay, so it's actually a lot lower than what it was. So, yeah, leave a feedback down if it's good enough, or do I have to lower it even further? Because I want you guys to hear Rise's Marika's voice. Yeah, you know. So I cannot lower it too much. Or maybe I should just adjust my mic volume too. So let me just do that before we start. Shit, wrong. Not that. Okay, here. Like, this should be good enough, I hope. Okay, let's begin. It's been a minute and a half, so Marika-san returned on the 27th, the day of my birthday. But lunch that day turned into a bit of a commotion. It likely would have been an even bigger mess if there were the usual number of people present.
ちょっとびっくりしたわね。マリカって私みたいに規制を途中で切り上げたことはなかったはずだし。
Marika-san was the topic of the day on our way back from the cafeteria. Look, it's apparently so she can keep watch over the academy because I'm here. Yeah, a boy.
よく知ってるわね。
Huh?
いや、私は初耳だったから。みんなは知ってた？
Oh. Rise, Chiho, Ritsuko, Ruriko all shook their heads side to side. Yeah, Mitsuki-san. Yeah, I heard it from her.
まあ、美月とマリカは仲良しだもんね。
Yeah. At a time like this, I expected Ayaka to interject, not interject, with some sort of joke, for example, something like this.
まさやくん、なんでそんな情報掴んでるのよ。もしかしてマリカといい関係になってるの？
That's precisely what I think she would do. But apparently she didn't. The fact that she didn't even show an inkling of that just showed how unlikely everyone had concluded a pairing between Marika-san and I to be. That kinda makes me sad.
でもマリカ様がいるなら、これから学校が賑やかになりそうでいいわね。
Yeah. Though, why is that?
だから、規制を早めに切り上げて戻ってくる人も出てくるということよ。
Huh? I was impressed. Okay. So, people actually do that, even though you only get 2 long-awaited chances a year to actually go home.
いるわよ、それは。
What? Why? Rise said, declare. What's going on? Did you hear that? Hope you didn't. I don't get it. But I have to say, I see. We have to be wary of everyone's eyes on us, so fewer people around, the better.
あら、嫌なの？人が少ないと寂しいじゃない。
No, I don't hate it. Not at all.
まあ結局、実家にいたってしょうがないしね。妖怪くっちゃねになるだけだし。
Isn't it nice to do nothing but eating and sleeping? Like that's the joy of life, man. That is the joy of life. considering if you have a busy schedule, that's what you would be yearning for. Damn.
それは姉さんだけです。
Next day. Our school issued cell phones were similar to walkie-talkies. So do they actually sound like that? That kind of like that. I don't know. That's actually a pretty shitty cell phone if it's so like damn. Or at least that's how Rise-san described them. They may have been inconvenient, but at least they weren't tapped. Oh my god. Yeah, at least they weren't tapped. Since we had to avoid being seen, these cell phones were extremely useful. Last night, got a call from Marika-san. Oh, please. Yes! Nervous, my hands started shaking. There's no doubt in my mind that Marika-san's home cooking would be delicious. Any meal made by a beautiful woman will definitely be delicious. Although this was just a male fantasy. Daijoubu. I'll skip breakfast too, so take a seat and we'll wait for you. Haha. I wasn't kidding. That just showed how much I was looking forward to it. Let me think. I'm not really picky in general, but that sounds delicious. Oh no. I'm actually hungry for real. Like, I would like to have that. I legitimately would like to have that right now. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds tasty. Holy shit. Marika. Yes! Yes! Said Masaya. Later, we shared what had generally happened over the vacation. Both she and I had spent the whole time on homework. Yeah, and hadn't done anything especially worth mentioning. That's good, isn't it? So that the rest of the vacation can be special for you too. By the way, I'm actually impressed you made it back. Isn't your household pretty strict? Well, I have to thank your grandmother in that case. Hey? So, Grandma, おばあちゃん、ありがとう。Thanks for not stopping Marika from coming back. When we saw her last, her おばあちゃん had left us with some warm wishes. I wanted to believe that had come from the heart. That's really good. That's really good. Well, back then, your ばあちゃん seemed hopeful that the change would be for the better, right? So, I am positive the change you have undergone is all because of me, so I will take responsibility for making sure it's a good change. Yeah? I went and said something weird. After that, I started through the remainder of the call and ended it at that, unsure of what I may have been saying. So, Fun fact. I was talking to my friend and I tried to use the word remainder. So, upon seeing what I typed, I had the correct spelling, but it seemed wrong to me. I don't know why. It's somehow I am I'm kind of doubting my spelling skills, even though they are actually still fine. Giving up to my own spelling, man. Like I said, remainder, I spelled it correctly. That way, REMAINDER. So, oh, what's going on, man? Is this a sign of aging? I'm only 25, man. Soon to be 26. Yeah. So, damn. And then the next day, I was on standby, sitting and waiting for her. どうぞ。
ごきげんよ
ごきげんよう。Marika-san greeted me with a lunchbox in hand. My, I would love to eat that. Pork, cod roux salt, sandwich. That sounds great, man. Oh.
う。お腹は空いていますか？
Yes, I am. For real, I am. It's almost lunchtime, so yeah. And I did skip breakfast. I have not eaten yet. I was watching anime for nearly the whole morning. You know, doing some catching up. Oh, I'm actually starving. Damn.
それは良かったです。では、早速食べましょう。
Oh no, this is gonna make me hungry. いただきます。Maybe I should grab something to eat too. Damn it. Oh, there are a variety of side dishes lined up on the table. Each and every one looked delicious. But my chopsticks reached for the main dish first. This looks tasty.
まさやくん待って。
Huh?
自分で言ったこと、もう忘れてしまったのですか？
I said itadakimasu. Didn't I? Wait. I blankly stared at her while my stomach grumbled. In the meantime,
では、ちょっと失礼して。
are you gonna do something like Moi Moi Kyun? Are you gonna do that? Are you gonna do that? Wait. Marika-san, who'd have been sitting across from me, propped herself up and moved beside me. Are you really gonna do the Moi Moi Kyun? Oh, there's no way, man. After seeing that, oh, she's gonna feed Masaya. Oh. She directed her chopsticks towards the pork and cod roux salt sandwich.
はい。
Why are you speechless?
まさやくん？
Hello? Yeah. My heart raced the instant she did that. That intense hunger I felt receded in a moment's time. Can someone pinch me for a sec? Oh, I did pinch myself. It hurt. This isn't a dream. Marika was all smiles, holding out her chopsticks towards me. There's no time for me to think over it, so simply said, I'm so hungry. I'm actually pretty hungry. Oh man, I could have brought chips here, yeah, so that you guys can hear me eating some chips or biscuit, you know, Oreo. Yeah, I have some Oreo outside, so fuck it, just wait a sec. welcome back. So, here, I have some golden Oreos. I hope you didn't wait too long for it. So, yeah. Having someone stare at you up close while you chew could really make you nervous. Although I dropped my eyes to the table, I could distinctly feel her gaze drilling straight into my face. Why am I talking like that?
いかがでしょう。
She asked just as I swallowed. Oh, I'm not. It's super tasty!
それは良かったです。
Can I have seconds? I was too nervous to fully discern the flavor, but it was true. That was indeed tasty.
さあ、もっとどうぞ。たくさんありますからね。
I feel so sad now no one's around to feed me, like Masaya. Ah. I never expected her to really do this. I'm being so unprofessional right now, eating while recording. It was true that I said it. It came up near the end of the conversation. I'm actually drooling because I'm talking with food inside. Shit. A homemade meal would make me happy, but it would make me even happier if it came with a saying. Option? Yeah! Nanchate. Just kidding. That means just kidding. Of course I had meant it half jokingly. It was shameful of me that it was half serious though. But I'm super happy. I felt like she was tending to my every need. Watching her nearly transparent white hands go back and forth from the table to me was also fun to watch. As I grew used to it, I felt as though my appetite and manly pride were simultaneously satisfied. Oh, makata. The Oreos. I actually enjoy golden Oreos quite a lot. So, yeah, it really is quite delicious to me. Really enjoy the flavor. And now that I had gotten used to this, I was starting to get a better handle on the flavor. It's not all spice, and matches the meat really well, really.
卵黄を混ぜ込んであるんです。味がマイルドになるように。
Oh, that sounds so good. Oh my. That actually sounds so good. I'm having another one. That's great. How intricate. She went to all that trouble for me. The very thought seriously made me want to dance. Hey, I'm still not done. I want to swallow it so much. Oh, I can't do all the eating. You should eat too, Marika-san.
いえ、私はいいのです。
Huh? But
まずは、まさやくんが喜んでくれることが先ですよ。
by the way, that huh was it did come from me before I clicked enter. Yeah, so we had the same response. Sure. I'm already enjoying myself plenty though.
さあ、次は何を食べる？
This then.
はい。
I have no more Oreos. I only brought one packet. Ah. This had to be what it being waited on hand and foot felt like. My belly was actually being filled without me making any use of my own chopsticks. Afterwards, Marika-san was eating alone. This feels kind of weird. It was. Wait, I have to emphasize that was more than that. It was weird, right? I wasn't sure whether you could call this eating together or not. So, but yeah, I guess it's fine. I was satisfied with the joy of a full stomach, so putting thought into all of that was a bother. You might be able to say this was obvious, but Marika-san ate in a very refined manner. Simply watching her do so was a happy occurrence for me. Are you really saying that out loud? That should have been your inner thought, man. Oh man. Okay. It's fine. Doing this sort of makes us seem like husband and wife? Does it?
私も同じことを思っていました。
I was just trying to make a joke, but her sincere reply made my heart race. Dum dum. I took a drink of tea to cover up that I was blushing. I'm sure you actually WOULD make a good wife, considering how good at cooking you are. I figured going quiet now would be questionable, so I deliberately kept the subject going.
家庭科部を選んだことの理由の一つはそのことだったんです。
Ah, like training to be a bride.
はい。掃除や洗濯などは寮生活の中で自然と身につきますが、料理はそうもいきませんから。
So, yeah, that makes sense. Vincent served delicious meals 3 times a day. I was grateful for that more than anything when I enrolled.
料理やお裁縫。もっとも今の時代、お裁縫はあまりすることもないかもしれませんが。
True. Especially because you would tend to fix clothing that you actually like. So if you see something like a hole on your favorite shirt or your favorite dress, naturally you would want to sew it up, cover it up, so that you can wear it again. Yeah. So it's not necessarily true, I guess. Like, you can't just replace your favorite dress with another one, you know. Still, reattaching buttons that have come off, any other tiny things like that do happen, so it's definitely not a bad thing, knowing how to use a needle and thread.
私自身、そうしたことは嫌いではなく、部活動もとても楽しいものでしたが、思えば花嫁修行ということも祖母に言われて始めたのでした。
Good job, おばあちゃん. Good job.
誰の花嫁になるというのか、それも自分では知らないままでしたが。
It's in past tense. Was. Now she is. Masaya, that is a huge hint, you know. That is such a huge hint that Marika is into you. Totally. Totes. I don't know why I didn't say totes earlier on. But Masaya, you must be really dense. You must be really dense to not figure that out right now. I think it's wonderful that you can make such delicious meals. Seriously.
ありがとう。そう言ってもらえると、私の修行も意味があったのだと思います。
Thumbs up. Dots. After Marika finished eating, I once again gave her my impression and thanks. Look, it seriously was delicious. Please, please, let me have that again sometime, okay? Pork and cod roast salt sandwich. Oh man, I'm hungry. Mm.
もちろんです。
On a date or something maybe? I bet it would do a lot more. I bet it would be a lot more comfortable if we were to spread out our lunch boxes outside the next time around.
ああ、それもいいですね。
I was satisfied that I had been able to ask her out properly. It would be great if we could deepen our relationship. Yeah? Step by step. Like this. It's safe. I waved her over after checking outside like a soldier, calling the area clear. I really enjoyed the meal today, so. ありがとうございました。
いいえ、お粗末様でした。それではごきげんよう。
ごきげんよう。バイバイ。Getting to eat a delicious lunch and having Marika-san feed me made me as happy as I can be, leaving nothing else in particular on my mind. But starting the next day, Marika-san started putting one thing after another from the aforementioned list in practice, and the uneasy feeling I had was growing stronger. Huh? Are you sure about going this far for me? Like, I was happy, but that sense of confusion was constantly bubbling up inside me. And like ink becoming runny in water, that confusion was spreading. Although I was partially joking, I was the one who said it, so I shouldn't have any reason to complain. So, for this particular video only, that I am going to do that for all caps, a word in all caps, okay? So like this case, so WAS in a higher voice, that's gonna be a thing exclusively for this, okay? If you found it annoying, then good for you. Next episode on it will be gone. But for example, this happened. Oh, it's time to end this. Cliffhanger. What's gonna happen? I don't know. I would love to find out. So I'm gonna keep playing. You can wait, and you guys can maybe wait a few days, or maybe it's already uploaded. Maybe you're watching this a bit later. So yeah, I'll see you in the next part.